right, the 18th annual Whalesbone Oysterfest is coming up in just a few
Is
weeks.
there a mic?
And here to tell us how we can get tickets and to give us a little shucking lesson, that's going to happen a little bit later on, joined by Jesse Papastratos from Whalesbone and also Shane Clark from Beyond the Pale Brewery, who's already waking up with a little bit of the beer. You know what you're doing, sir. You do. How are you? Good morning and welcome to CTV Morning Live. Okay, so let's talk about what we can expect, because this is a big event that people always look forward to.
It is,
Oysterfest. What can you tell us? Why do people keep coming back? What makes it so special?
Oysterfest, imagine, Christmas, your birthday, New Year's, all wrapped into one afternoon. It's a celebration of the oyster, music, people getting together. This year we're hoping to have over 1,000 people down at Beyond the Pale spot at City Center there, and tickets are selling fast.
Yeah,
so
we're
very excited.
What makes an oyster a good oyster? Because I love oysters.
Shape, size, texture, taste.
Texture, taste, tape, size, texture, taste.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Lots of things going in a good oyster. And this year, all the oysters are coming from the mayor of Tyne Valley, Jeff Noy, Valley Pearl oysters.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be beautiful, delicious.
So they know what they're doing.
Yeah, we got 6,000 on order, I think, for the day.
And of course, you mentioned Beyond the Pale, and Shane from Beyond the Pale Brewery is also coming back this year. You're involved with the process. Tell us how that is going to work. I love, by the way, the collab. It just seems perfect.
It is perfect. Yeah, we've been friends with these guys for ages, and when they wanted to bring Oysterfest back, they needed a location for it, and they asked us last year if they could use our patio. We said yes, and it was awesome. It was one of the most fun parties I think we've ever had there. And so when we wanted to do it again, it wasn't a question. So this year we're kind of aiming for the same mentality, just bigger and better.
Yeah, we're just looking at some pictures of that patio scene. I guess this was last year. That does look like you guys are having fun.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Oh, it's a shaker.
It's a match made in heaven, and I love when you can really utilize two companies coming together like this and bringing it all together. And what do you have? Like this looks delicious.
So yeah, I brought a few beers for us to sample. It is 8 in the morning, so
right.
we'll work our way through them.
Twist my arm
but we have one
to.
of our new launches, our West Coast Pale Ale that's going into LCBO soon in our gift pack. We have our stout, which goes really well with oysters. It tends to be the biggest seller during Oysterfest. Yep.
Can I go ahead and do a little taste test?
Take it ahead.
Am I allowed to do this? Yeah, okay.
And then our Daily Pilsner, which just launched in LCBO.
Good. This one's available in the else. That's good. That is a good one. Okay, excellent. And how can people get tickets to Oysterfest, by the way?
There's a link on our website, whalesbone.com. Portal at the top, portal at the side. $10 plus HST.
$10, and you're getting the oysters, you're getting the vibes, you're getting the scene, and you are going to attempt, I say attempt, to teach me how to shuck an oyster. Now, things have not gone well for me in the kitchen this week. I don't know if you're aware, but we're gonna see what we can do, and you're gonna teach everyone at home how to shuck an oyster.
These will only start a fire in your heart. Okay?
Yeah, is that what?
That's it.
They'll only start a fire in our hearts. Okay, here we go. So what's the process? Talk us through.
So you got to forget everything you know about knife safety when opening an oyster.
Okay.
You're using the knife towards your hand. So what we do first is we grasp the oyster feet.
Yeah.
I think we should put the rag over top.
That's a good
idea. So put the rag over top, a push and a wiggle into the hinge until you pop it open. Then simply severing the adductor muscle top and bottom, presenting a beautiful oyster.
That's a nice
oyster,
you got
this,
sir.
Eh?
Yeah, do you? I love that you have
here
confidence.
We
Do
go.
we have medics on standby? Yes, good. Okay.
I have Band-Aids.
Tell me, how many of these oysters are you shucking during Oysterfest?
Oysterfest, we aim to shuck 5,000-6,000 oysters in the day.
Wow. Okay, so you got to be good at this. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. So you're telling me I got to go in low?
A push and a wiggle right into the hinge.
Push and a wiggle.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Am I doing it?
You're getting it.
How many oysters did you? Oh, did I do it?
There you go. Okay, so now we'll take the rag away.
Take the rag away. Okay.
And running the knife right across the top, like stopping on hockey skates.
Yes,
You're going to get that top muscle.
All right.
Okay, we're just cutting at it. That's a way too.
Good. it's a way, is it?
That's a way too.
Again, how many of these oysters are you shucking?
Oh, plenty.
Okay, help me out here.
Now,
but
the fastest time of the day when it comes, so you want to just slide the knife right up.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Now turn it towards yourself and press along the bottom. You'll get that bottom muscle.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my
there
gosh,
we
I
go.
don't know what happened.
This is scramble, but she'll do.
Hold on.
Okay, we're in route, but we're good.
What?
It's open.
I don't know how you're doing so many in that weekend. Okay, can I go ahead and try? This
Please
is like
do, yeah.
this is my kind of breakfast, you guys. Oh, I thought I'd chase it down with some of this, don't you think? All right.
Well done, though.
Man.
That was shockingly
See,
good.
you do that back and forth a few more
Just
times.
a few more times.
Oysterfest.
That's how you make a great weekend. Okay, once again, when is the 18th annual Whalesbone Oysterfest?
Sunday, June 29th.
Sunday, June 29th. And how can people get tickets?
Whalesbone.com.
Whalesbone.com. Thank you so much, Shane, and also Jesse. Thank you, guys. What a great start to my day.
Exactly.
That was good.
That's great.
You know of a great local chef or restaurant you think we should feature in the Daily Dish? Let us know. Email us, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca.